Good morning. Good morning, my prayer warriors. Happy Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. I like Wednesdays. They're good. They're good. They're getting close to the weekend. Hope everybody had a good day yesterday and you're able to get your God time in. It is getting towards the end of the month. So please, if you have not started a prayer journal, start one this coming month. You honestly, guys, you won't regret it. I've been doing a prayer journal for going on 4 years now. And I should actually look back at my prayer journal that I had when I first started. Probably was this crazy nonsense because at the time I didn't know how to pray, and that's what we're going to talk about today is praying. And sometimes when we pray, it just doesn't work out how we're supposed to. So the verse today is chapter is 2 Kings chapter 20. Okay, so in that Hezekiah was a amazing king. He loved God. He really he did everything what he was supposed to do, and the Lord loved him. And so when it was time for him to he's passing away. He was dying, but he called out to God and said, Lord, give me more time to be here. Give me more time to spread your word, more time to be the king to your people, and I will then continue to serve you even more. And God listened to his prayer. He did. But since he listened to it, God answered his prayer, he was granted another 15 years. And during that 15 years, he gave birth to a son. And this son was the worst of all. He did not follow the Lord's commandments, and the Lord was he knew this was going to happen. And so here's what I'm thinking in my head is as I pray to the Lord for certain things and ask the Lord why he hasn't brought me where I need to be, or had me remove this obstacle. And what he keeps telling me is, I'm protecting you. If I allow some of this stuff to happen, or if I allow your prayers that you ask, some of the stuff to happen, then it might actually ruin everything that I have for you. But sometimes the Lord wants us to learn from those mistakes. And I know that there was a reason why he allowed his son to be born, is to show how wicked you can turn, even though you have a godly father or somebody that believes in the Lord, like Hezekiah did. That it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're not following the Lord, if you're doing your way, or you listen to the flesh, you will become evil. And so that part is not there. But also, it's like, be very, very careful of what you pray. Be very careful and ask when you pray, when you ask for these things, ask, Lord, is this in your will? Is this in your will, or is this my flesh craving this? Is this my flesh wanting this? Is this in your will? And there's a few things that I've been praying for. The Lord has not answered, or maybe he is working on it, but maybe he's hesitant because he's like, this is not in my will, but I will give it to you, child, because I want you to be happy. I want you to be filled with joy. And so if this is going to make you joy, I will give it to you, but there's going to be consequences. And so maybe when you pray and ask him for these things, or ask him for whatever, ask him, is this in your will? Will there be consequences? Because I know for myself, I don't want to deal with consequences because of something I was praying for. But if you keep seeking and praying for it, the Lord does give it to you. But sometimes it might not be exactly how you want, or it might be not what is in his will. But he's trying to give you, because he loves you so much. He loves you so much. He wants to give what you want. And so just be careful what you pray, because praying is very, very powerful, like I talked about yesterday. It does work, especially when you fully believe in it. And so be careful of what you seek from the Lord, okay? Alrighty, have a good day, guys. Bye.